StrongerThanYourLifestyle.com. Today we're still talking about some flexibility exercises. Today we're going to work in standing, but we're starting out here on some upper extremity things to work on flexibility to help get your shoulders, your rotator cuff, your upper back all nice and loose. The first one's called back to the wall. I've got my high knee tied up against the wall here. I got my elbows tied up against the wall. I've got my hands tied up against the wall. I'm going to try to score a touchdown here, raise my arms up as high as I can, keeping my wrists, my fingers, and my elbows all tight together. I can't get all the way up with my elbows against because I don't have the flexibility that I need. Hopefully you do. So 2 to 3 times each exercise here, bringing that up and down, try to keep everything flat up against, okay? Next one we're going to talk about is getting some stretch for your triceps. So I'm going to grab my club, swing it right around the back. Using my other hand here, I'm going to pull it straight down and back. You should feel a nice stretch along the triceps, down into the back of the shoulder here. If you have any pain, don't continue. A nice stretch on both sides. Make sure you do left and right. Tricep stretch. Next, it's called thoracic extension. Our thoracic spine is in the middle of our back, below our neck, and above our low back. Usually it's pretty tight because we sit all the time, maybe in class or at the computer at work. We need to loosen it up. So we're going to release the fingers behind the head, push the elbows back as far as they can, and try to squeeze shoulder blades down and back while pushing back with our head. Don't substitute by arching your back. Your belly button shouldn't stick out. It's all pushing straight back. You can also do this over in a chair. Any chair will do, even a golf cart if you have one. If you're out on the links playing, same idea. Shoulder blades are pressed down and back. Elbows are pressed back. And you're arching back, getting that upper back spine to bend back a bit. More mobility, able to wind the spring up tighter. Hip and club speed go up. The ball goes further. It's always good. Last exercise is called the world's greatest stretch. It looks like this. You're going to start out pulling the knee up to your chest, rocking up on the toe, come down into a lunge. You're going to take this elbow down to the instep. You can get it all the way down to that instep. That's awesome. Hands on either side of your foot. Stretch back, pull this toe up so you feel that back in the hamstrings up in here. Then you're going to reach, right hand, reaching for the sky, opening up that chest, opening up the shoulders. Come back down, come together. You're going to pick the other foot up, grab hold, pull it up on the toes. Again, down into a lunge position, elbow down to the instep. Hands on either side, pull the toe back, hold, reach for the sky. Back to start. 3 to 5 times each side. Doing these flexibility exercises each day as soon as you wake up. Even out on the links if you can, instead of doing too many putts and getting frustrated with that, loosen your body up and see if you can hit the ball a little bit further. We'll see you next time. StrongerThanYourLifestyle.com.